Now, before we watch another clip, let's take a short relaxation break. I'd like you to breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5, and breathe out slowly for 5. Now let me count it out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've just used another technique from neuroscience. It's called arousal control, and it's a powerful way of calming down the amygdala. More on arousal control in a future episode. Let's now have a look at a couple of experiments that were secretly videoed without people knowing.
Mind reading doesn't just happen with people we know. Virtually every time we meet someone, we try to work out what they're thinking. And this can make us say some surprising things. As actress Trisha Dibb found out when we asked her to do some retail therapy with a difference. She agreed to pick out the most unsuitable clothes she could find to make her look as unattractive as possible.
I would look awful in that. We'll have to have it, okay? Oh, I haven't worn these since I was 16. Gotta have them. Look at them. What do you think? I would look absolutely awful in that. It's not nice see-through. Look good. Do you like a bit of glitter?
Once she'd made her selection, she would ask unsuspecting passers-by what they thought. Would people tell Trisha the truth?
I can't go out like that.
Or would they read her mind and tell her what they thought she wanted to hear?
Excuse me, do you think these trousers suit me?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're not tight.
They're not too tight.
No, they're not.
Oh, it gets worse and worse. Excuse me.
Hello.
Just it suits me, does it, you think?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The colours. Do you like the colours? Do you think they suit me?
No, that looks really nice.
Yeah? Excuse me, can I just ask you, do you think this suits me? What do you think?
I think it does.
Yeah? Yeah, the colour's nice, isn't it? I like
nice.
the... I love this pink. It's really nice, isn't it?
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole outfit looks all right.
It does look nice.
Yeah?
Well, I thought she felt she looked nice in it, and I just didn't think that it was fair to tell her that she didn't.
Excuse me, this suits me, doesn't it? Yeah? Yeah? What do you think about the colour?
I didn't like the colour.
I think the colour suits you.
I think the colour suits me.
She looked like really happy that she found something that she really liked. I didn't really want to let her down, I suppose.
Do you think this suits me?
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah?
It does, yeah.
Yeah?
She probably shouldn't wear a top like that. It was a bit young for her.
No, it fits nicely.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah?
I think she thought that she looked quite nice in it. Because if you thought you looked really awful in it, you wouldn't go and ask someone, would you? I wouldn't.
Does it suit me? Yeah? You think, yeah? Is it good? The colour good?
All these people were reading Trisha's mind before answering.
The colours look nice, don't
Colours are
they?
interesting because you've got that colouring, haven't you?
Yeah, it's even better, isn't it? Do you think so? Is that nice?
It shows just how often we use this skill to get on with people better.
Not on the bottom.
It looks blue.
Look nice and soft. That's kind of you. Thank you. Thanks for your help. Thank you.
Scientists believe that our brain's ability to automatically start mind reading has developed to help us get on with other people, to avoid hurting their feelings. However, research has uncovered that we should not automatically accept the conclusions reached by the brain every time we interact with any person. Is there a way of knowing how we're getting on with someone in a one-on-one situation? Watch closely what happens with each person's movements here.
We took two men, Mr. Nice and Mr. Nasty, and placed them in a controlled environment. Then we asked several volunteers to meet them and discuss different subjects.
Favourite films?
Yeah, well, got plenty of those.
You go first.
What the volunteers didn't know was that while Mr. Nice was being friendly and warm,
Just be terribly careful. You've been along.
Mr. Nasty was being as negative and as difficult as possible.
Tom Hanks, he did that one about AIDS, didn't he?
Philadelphia Story.
Yeah. Didn't like that very much.
No.
Not really.
But crucially, both Mr. Nice and Mr. Nasty have been asked to deliberately move their bodies in specific ways.
So you got any more favourites?
while cameras watched for a response in the volunteers that would reveal what was going on in their mind.
Well, a bit for what?
Good in terms of variety.
Yeah.
Gradually, as the conversations developed, an extraordinary thing began to happen.
I didn't.
The volunteers with Mr. Nice gradually began to copy him.
They kind of used those well, and the acting was so good, they kind of all got away with it. And the other ones, Last of the Mohicans.
No, I didn't see
I mean, I shouldn't, there's no reason to suggest that we should like that, but there's some...
Meanwhile, those with Mr. Nasty didn't copy him at all.
Well, I'm really enjoying 24 at the moment. Have you seen that?
Saw it once. Yeah, no, I didn't like it very much.
No?
No.
And I think it's the sort of thing I like going to the cinema with myself.
Because the volunteers like Mr.
I
Nice,
mean, some people say they like to, share the...
their mind prompted them to mimic him.
No, I often go by myself.
A subconscious attempt to strengthen the bond between them.
Because I've been in the business. Well, that's what everyone says, it's fantastic. Get used to it. Yeah, you don't really. I think if you do it on a very different football.
There are so many great people that you can speak to. Fantastic.
I saw Eamon Holmes.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you speak to him?
No.
Wow! We have just seen some mirror neuron magic. Well, what's it all mean? When providing or giving feedback, to be effective, it's critical that there be trust, resonance and rapport between the two people.